So I'm back from the library and this is what I borrowed. Garden Design, a book of ideas, it has a lot of photos, which is what I wanted. I actually didn't intend to look for a gardening book. I just happened to see it on the shelf. So it was a nice surprise. And then let's see, I wanted a very easy book of fiction, lighthearted. So I found this coffee house mystery, which I haven't read any coffee house mysteries before, so I hope this one's good. It's called Espresso Shot by Cleo Coyle. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. It's been a while since I last posted anything, but I do work a 9-to-5 job, so it is difficult to make time for editing. I have a few videos on the way, as you know from my past videos. I'm usually playing catch up. But this winter, 2025, has been really rainy and cold over here in the Bay Area. And I've been having a lot of house maintenance problems. For example, we had to replace our water heater. We had to replace our furnaces. So it wasn't off to a great start. I originally wasn't going to get into the details of all the headaches that I've had with the house repairs, but I do have a tip for you, so I thought I should at least share that with you. So one of the things we needed to do was replace our water heater because the old one started to leak, and it was probably over 15 years old already. And everything was going smoothly until the very end, when we had to test the water to make sure that it would come out at the right temperature when it's hot. As soon as we did that, the water heater started to leak. So, of course, we had to find out where was the leak coming from. Turns out when he was putting on the earthquake safety straps around the water heater, he drilled a hole where the pipe was. They had to cut out our wall on the inside of our house. The water heater is in the garage. They had to cut out the wall on the other side, which is inside of our house. And you know, if you've seen my other video, we just renovated the downstairs about 1.5 to 2 years ago. So they had to make a big cutout from the wall to figure out where the leak was coming from. That's when they found the hole on the pipe, and they cut that section of the pipe off, replaced it with the new one, and everything was fine. You know, it was much later in the evening, so very inconvenient. But another inconvenience was that the wall on the inside of our house is where we placed our full-length mirror. So it took them, gosh, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a week to 2 weeks before someone was able to come and reinstall the cutout drywall and paint and everything. So we had that full-length mirror leaning against one of our couches for the whole, like, almost 2 weeks, which was really inconvenient. And during the whole time, they weren't super nice about it. They just, offered to fix it and all that. But they even asked, oh, well, we just want to understand, how did this happen? When it was clearly their workers' fault. So for them to sort of like not really believe that it was their fault, that was irritating. And also we paid that night, the same day that they installed it and fixed it. We paid that night, and they charged us the 3% credit card convenience fee. And I didn't even have the thought to ask them to waive that fee, since they created such a mess for our house. So that's the tip for you, is if you pay a company to perform a service for you and they do something wrong, then don't forget that you can ask, and it doesn't hurt to ask if maybe there's other ways for them to make up for that huge inconvenience. Like for us, maybe they should have, or I believe for good customer service, they should have waived that 3% fee. Yeah, so that's the tip for you, and I hope that you know that it's okay to ask for something like that. But now things have sort of settled, and trying to just get back to normal. In this video, I'll be showing you what I did for Valentine's Day. It's more coincidental that we went to see a Dave Chappelle show in San Francisco. It just so happens that he's here around Valentine's Day. I think he's here to watch the NBA All-Star game. So yeah, the Dave Chappelle show was really good. That's the first time I've ever seen him live. It's a very rainy day here in February, but I'm loving the warmth of this very affordable, high quality puffer jacket by Quince. Love it. For the show, we went to a Japanese restaurant, which was really good. It was called Akiko's, omakase style sushi, and it was just absolutely delicious. So definitely for special occasion. And oh my gosh, it was just raining so much when we had to drive up there. But thank goodness we made it. And I couldn't take any pictures or videos while we were in the Masonic Center because as with most comedians, they always give you these lock pouches where you put your cell phones in there, and you have to keep it locked in there for the entirety of the time that you're there. So we didn't even get to take pictures or anything when we were, at the bar. After that, you'll see that just kind of set some cozy vibes with making wonton noodle soup and my usual lattes in the morning, and just trying to be cozy and not waste my time. Hope you guys are having a good winter, and let me know in the comments what you like to do to beat off the winter blues. Pardon my messy hair, but I just want to share that I bought myself a new pothos plant and I put it in this pot, which was originally downstairs. If you've seen my favorite things video, you'll notice it was on one of our kitchen shelves. So I repotted that one into a bigger gray pot and then put the new one in this one, and it's just so cute, and I'm gonna put it right behind me on the shelf. This is my Hot Tools 1.5-inch diameter curling iron that I've had for many years, but this rubber part started to sort of disintegrate and become super sticky. And this part too, it started to become sticky. So I used to wrap it with saran wrap, but that didn't work out very well. So now my new remedy is to use a sample sheet of wallpaper, which you can get for 99 cents. And I liked these bright colors because if you see the handle, it's very narrow. So you're not gonna see much of the wallpaper anyway. So I like the bright colors, and I'm gonna cut this and wrap it around. I measured it, and the diameter of the handle is about 3 inches. So what I'll do is I'll probably cut 3¼ inches of the wallpaper. The other samples I got was this really pretty pink one with bird and butterfly. And then this one was much cuter online. It's like a bookcase. And anyways, I opted for this because of the bright colors, which was from this. 99 cents each. Getting very close to finishing. This winter, I've actually really enjoyed it. Most of the time, I don't like winter. I can't wait for spring and summer, but I've really embraced the cold and getting cozy and everything. So I found that what really helps me is I really love clothes, and that played a big role in helping me to enjoy winter more. For example, getting these cozy little sweaters. I have another one here that was gifted to me from my sister, and cozy sweatshirts. This is super soft. Let's see, this one here, it's a wool and baby alpaca cardigan that's really soft that I like as a layering piece. And then a couple years ago, I got this Aritzia cashmere cardigan on sale that I had been eyeing for a couple years. So just getting really cozy in my clothing has helped a lot. And my new puffer jacket by Quince that I may have already shown it in this video. Yeah, I've been really enjoying watching winter vlogs. It's just so cozy, and I think that's what really helped me to enjoy wintertime. It's been nice having rain and everything. California always needs more rain. But yeah, let me know if you enjoy winter vlogs as well, and who are some of your favorite channels for that.